Yesterday, we told you about the funeral home in Ohio that got a liquor license, the first ever funeral home operating with a liquor license, and we decided to ask AI what other places could use liquor licenses.
Absolutely. I did want to get to Craig's suggestions because I think that they're pretty good, and none of these were suggested by AI. Teacher lounges, IT customer support, and radio stations so we can have margaritas.
That would be fantastic if margaritas were just an acceptable thing to drink in the morning.
Yeah. Listen, as soon as I got here, I started petitioning for a margarita machine. I'm not even drinking alcohol anymore, and I still will sign that petition because everyone else should be able to have a margarita.
Craig, we're going to forward your text to our bosses. Big changes in 2025 here.
Here's what AI says. This one, I could see how it would make the process easier, but it's probably not going to save you any money. Car dealerships.
Oh, you think a car dealership needs a liquor license?
It says make the car buying process smoother with a complimentary cocktail while you haggle over the prices or wait for financing. Test drive a car, test sip a martini.
I don't know if that one's going to work. This wasn't the one that I don't agree with completely, but thinking about that, getting a little boozed up before a test drive, probably not a great plan.
What about the next time you go to the dentist office if you had a pre-appointment glass of wine to make sure that that root canal was less terrifying?
Okay, with the root canal, yeah, that would be helpful, but I'm thinking of like beer burps in the dental hygienist's face.
Listen,
that might not be great either.
We're thinking about us. Next up on the list from AI, the DMV.
Oh, this is a bad one.
Why?
Because you're going to get hammered if the DMV has a liquor license, and you probably had to drive to the DMV, so the whole DUI thing, that would, I mean, you're going to get your license suspended. They're going to just take it right away from you, and then you're going to have to go back to get a new license, and then you're going to be hammered again. You're going to lose it again. It's a vicious cycle.
Well, what if we just made it so you could only Uber or Lyft or taxi back and forth to the DMV? You weren't allowed to drive there, but there was a bar, so even if you wait 4 hours, it's going to be okay.
I suppose.
All right. What about tax prep offices?
Yes, 100%. I don't want to know how I'm getting, messed over.
It says ease the sting of tax season with a stiff drink. IRS stress, have a double.
Yeah, as long as you're not doing your own taxes, because if you put a zero somewhere a zero doesn't belong, you're going to be hammered at the end of the year. That happened to me once.
And I think this one might be the most genius idea, but you definitely want to Uber back and forth. A mattress or furniture store. You could have a drink, test some beds. What could go wrong?
Okay, I like that idea, except is your judgment going to be off? Because, sometimes the bathroom floor can feel just like a mattress after too many beverages.
You might buy way too many mattresses, but you're going to have a really good time because, you're drinking, you're napping. It's a good time.